Hello and welcome to another episode of The Garcias. I'm Pico the Sun, and these are Sony's XM4s or WH-1000XM4s. Quite a mouthful, and we can all agree that it's not the best name. These headphones have been around since August 2020, and a year later, I bought into the hype and bought myself a pair. These now have a newer, more expensive sibling, the Sony XM5s. So the question is, are these still worth it in 2022? Here is my long-term review. If you're looking for great Bluetooth over-the-ear headphones with noise cancelling, then the XM4s have got you covered. Out of the box, they come with a hardshell case, a headphone cable, USB Type-C cable for charging, and even a plug-in adapter for use in flights. After a year of having these headphones, I've found myself ditching everything that came in the box along with these. That's because the headphones charge well with any USB-C cable. I barely go on any flights, and the headphones fold so well that they don't need the case. Speaking of charging, these headphones are a monster when it comes to battery life. Sony claims these can go up to 30 hours with noise cancelling on and 38 hours with noise cancelling off. And in my use, I found that estimate to be true. Over my year of use, I've only had to charge these for about once a month, which is more than I can say for my Apple Watch, my phone, or even my Beats Fit Pros. These have a quick charge feature that can give you 5 hours for just 10 minutes, but they charge fully for a long time, about 2 to 3 hours. I love the noise cancelling on these. They are second to none, and they're even being compared with other products like the AirPods Max. Whether I'm studying in a busy cafe or trying to watch my favorite Netflix show while riding in a Grab, these perform perfectly and keep me locked inside a world of my own. I love how you can switch from noise cancelling to transparency mode by pressing one of the clickable buttons on the left ear cup, or by simply placing your hand over the right cup, like this. Trisha has made fun of me for more than one occasion for doing this though, and some other people might do the same to you. If you're the type who stays laser focused while working and only speaks when spoken to, there's a function here called Speak to Chat, but I've always turned that off, since I find that it takes too long for both the device to recognize your voice to pause the music and to turn it back on. One advantage of these headphones over, say, the Beats Fit Pros are the many controls that are accessible via the right ear cup. You can pause, play, skip, or even play the previous track when listening to songs, as well as increase and decrease the volume, all through gestures that are both intuitive and easy to learn. Music sounds great with the XM4s, although I'm not an audiophile, so I can't comment on the mids, highs, or lows. I also tried listening to the tracks using the 360-degree feature, like Deezer, and my experience with it was that if you closed your eyes, it felt like the musician was playing in front of you. Too bad that the selection of songs that were available when I used it were limited and not as extensive as those found on mainstream streaming services. If you also prefer customizing your sound profiles, you can do that, plus a whole lot more on the Sony app. Bluetooth connectivity has been great with these, as the XM4s, compared to the previous XM3s, can now connect with 2 Bluetooth devices at once. I even found them to be more reliable when connecting to my iPhone or iPad as compared to the Beats Fit Pros, which supposedly has the latest Apple chip inside them. I love that they remembered the last 2 devices that they were connected to when you turn them back on, as I've connected these to almost everything, even our Chromecast. And this is great for watching on a smart TV if you're using a shared space that requires you to be quiet while the other person is there doing something else. The sensor for these are on the left cup, so if you remove this cup from your ear, it'll pause whatever you're playing and to turn it back on or play it again when you put it back. The XM4s are extremely comfortable and I could go on hours with them. I like the design, which enables you to fold it in a number of configurations, making them compact and highly portable. Again, these have been with me for a year, and I've rarely placed them in the hard case shell. They always go straight to my bag, so they're very durable. Overall, the Sony XM4s provide great value for money, and I can tell that they'll last me for years to come. And that concludes this episode of the Garcias.